welcome to Rider Nation 8 on a floating Friday. Floating in my inner tube, waiting for the some tsunami to come. Well, let's see. From what I understand, I guess I was being fakerized on other channels here lately in this afternoon. I was supposedly over in Shane's chat. I don't know what I was saying, but I wasn't over there, so I have no clue. I popped over and said it wasn't me. He said the real rhino's here now, but these people are a trip. Got nothing better to do. Let's do some fake avatars. Let's go put everything there. Let's start selling rhino crack. Oh, gotta get my rhino fix for today. Gotta have my rhino bashing for today. Woo woo! Oh, well, I guess I was just so wrong about Russia being declared war on the United States. Well, if you go read the man's speech, that's exactly what he fucking said. The United States ambassador has been summoned and told him point blank, we are at war with the United States. So, whatever. Don't really fucking care. You also fucking hot to trot on receipts. No, there's not a fucking thing going on. Nothing. Everything's fucking fine. There's no wars, no nothing. Oh, what the fuck ever. Believe whatever the fuck you want. It don't matter. So tired of the fucking bullshit. So fucking tired of the bullshit. What's up, Benjamin? Benjamin, woo! And as far as the evidence about what was said on the fucking shit show, not shit show, on the fucking show that they did, and a certain individual came back, go to the 1 hour, 35-minute mark, I think it is. Got it written down, and you can hear what asshole Info Warrior said. He brought up Laurie's name, and he was saying that people were taking money off of the donations. And that's when I got fucking pissed at his ass. Did I threaten him on my show, after all the crap that he was said on there? Be so. Said I'll beat your ass, maybe, or something to that effect. Oh, well. What's up, Happy Two Bears? Oh, I got everything going at one time here. Oh my, things just get better every day. Oh yeah, well we still got cattle getting lesions and still got fish just doing the dropping like flies in the water. But it's so safe to be in East Palestine, Ohio. Seriously, if you have the means to get the fuck out of Ohio at this point in time, I would leave for like a month or two at least. Right. Telling you, got to get some stuffed rhinos or something. Woohoo! Yeah, well, everybody knows my ass don't go to other channels usually. And I'm being fakerized everywhere here lately, I seems like. I don't know why, but I am. Put it this way, I've never used my real picture face as an avatar. And usually the ones you've seen on this channel is the one I use. I only use the blue rhino as a Rhino Nation 8 avatar. The blue muscular one. So I usually don't change avatars when I go to other channels. I use the blue muscular one for Rhino Nation 8 all the time. Except when I'm up here. So What's up, Alpha? Welcome, welcome. Uh, oh man, I should have taken a picture of it. I saw a beautiful knife the other day. This thing was humongous. Whose knife was that? Damn. Oh, it was. Shoot, man, it was expensive, but it was gorgeous. Um, I think it was one. I think it was one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's. Really. Damn, Crusader, that many? Holy shit! 40. Phew, that's a lot of damn fish. That's a lot of bird. A lot of fucking aquatic shit. That's a lot of fucking dead animals there. I don't think they've counted the cows though, because they're still finding shit dead fucking very far away. Not very, but I mean 50, 100 miles, you see cows dead. Not cows, but animals, big animals. I was like, damn. Uh, I don't know. Even if I didn't have money, I think I'd be schlepping money to get the fuck out of Dodge because Ronnie was just a horse with a party hat on. Yeah, I wish I had a tail as long as a horse. It'd be awesome. If I had a tail as long as a horse, it'd be great. Sweat flies like a bitch. Fucking skeeters too. You can get the skeeters like a mad dog. Poof, poof. Got a short tail. Got a short tail. I heard a rhino is just a chubby unicorn. What I heard. I heard a rhino is just a chubby unicorn. Rhino had too many snacks. Unicorn had too many snacks, I think. My avatar is me sitting in an inner tube waiting for the tsunami to hit New York City. I was waiting to go floating by the Statue of Liberty before they blow it up. Whatever they're going to do to it. Worst part is when the wave ends, you're going to end up probably in fucking New Jersey or somewhere stupid. Nah, that's all right. I got my credit card with me. I'll just hop and get a Uber. Hello, can I have an Uber XL, please? Can I have Uber XL, please? Doom, 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 doom. I thank you. I was just fucking around the other day trying to find a Rhino in swim trunks, and I found this one instead. I said, "Oh, that's even better. I like it." Yeah, I'm just hanging out in New York Harbor trying to avoid all the boats waiting for the tsunami to come. Ooh, cowabunga, dude! Float right past the Statue of Liberty while the fireworks go off. Ew. Nothing. Well, they didn't blow up nothing today in the country. That's amazing. As far as I know, nothing derailed, but. Nothing derailed, as far as I know. But oh yeah, Zoe Body. Ooh, got some burgers. Ooh, I had some of them earlier. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I had some of them earlier. Yeah. Uh, uh, nothing from me. I didn't go to McDonald's today. Only went to McDonald's for the sodas because they're cheaper. Nope, I didn't see nothing new news wise. I mean, there was news, but nothing major that was that. Oh, the only thing I heard was the Polish Leopard 2 tanks made it to Ukraine, which I don't understand. Poland just got 15 or 16 new Leopard tanks. They ain't even farted in the seats yet, and they done sent them to Ukraine. Does that make any sense? That'd be like somebody giving you a new car. Your ass ain't even drove the bitch, farted in the seat, and you're going to give the keys to somebody else so they can go drive your brand new car. You ain't even drove it yet. It fucking don't make sense. Somebody gave me a new tank. My ass is going to be, I'm going to hop in that bad boy and at least fart in the seat before I send it somewhere else. That's just me. Oh shit. Gotta be line 17 ringing. Holy shit. Hold on. Whoops. Why is everybody texting my ass at this point in time? What did I fucking do? Jesus. Patriot missile in the house. Patriot missile. Oh, yeah. Don Richie, you need to answer the phone. It's Klaus, and you don't sound happy. Don! Answer the damn phone. Klaus is mad. Klaus is fucking mad at you. Shit. Oh, damn, Don. Ooh. If you had a new Leopard tank, you would drive it through the McDonald's drive-through. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd drive it around somewhere just so I could fart in the seat before I gave it to another country. I don't know about you, Pappy, but you ever sit in a tank? I got to sit in one. Tell you what, them motherfuckers is cramped. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know. I'm going to have to check something real quick. Hold on a second. I'm going to have to bounce over to the Rhino Nation chat and see what the hell just got stuck in there. Because my wife is just flipping out about something that just got posted. I don't know. I have no clue what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I'm back. I don't know what the fuck's going on. What's up, TY? Beep, beep, beep. You'll have to explain that one. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Thoroughly confused right now. I don't know. I'm just wondering because we got fucking PMI avatars popping up in all these fucking different places here in the last 2 hours, and now now she's bitching about something. So I'm like, what the fuck? Who knows? I don't know. I was on Rhino Nation chat earlier, but that was fucking 2-3 hours ago. Ain't been over there recently. Boo boo. Oh, hey, girl's husband's birthday is today. They're having cherry cobbler. Woo woo. I don't know. Do. Well, supposedly, I got this off American Patriot shit on Telegram. I'd have to go look to see exactly who posted it if you want receipts. But as of February 6th, the USA Corporation, which supposedly is Biden and company, the fiat dollar was done. There's no more credit being issued in that or da da da. So by March 1st, the currency is supposed to do what the fuck it's supposed to do. But whether that's going to happen or not is another horror story. That's next Wednesday, so we shall see whether it happens or it's all bullshit. So I don't know. Just going by what has been posted and other people saying. I don't believe it, but I don't know. I guess everybody decided they wanted to wait one time to text me and said, "Easy whiz, I'm telling you, it's getting ridiculous." Oh man, do you realize how expensive a Jeep has gotten now too? I was looking at Jeeps today just for shits and giggles. Take a wild guess what the 382 Jeep cost. Just think what a 392 or a 382 Jeep cost. Take a wild guess. And I thought a Jeep was expensive way back when they were 25 or 30,000. Boy, was I mistaken. Uh, Jeep Rubicon 392 or 382, whatever the fuck it is, 6.4 liter Hemi engine bastard goes for $74,000 fucking dollars. $74,000 for a fucking Jeep that come from the factory with misaligned fucking body parts. Well, you can't hear me? Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. How about now? Can you hear me now? I don't know. Let me see. Settings. Boop. Let me see what we got going on here. Bluetooth headset. What? That should be working. I don't know. Can you all hear me? I don't know. Sometimes the headset cuts out. You get a phone call. So I don't know. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Uh, well, I think. So, Pappy Two Berries, you ever been set in a tank? I rode one for about 5 minutes. only with two of us in the motherfucker. I don't know how to. I haven't figured out yet how they stuff four bastards in a tank. I have never figured that out yet. Of course, I'm about 6'3", so I don't think I'd be a good tanker because I'd be squished like a bitch. But they fit four people in that thing. I was amazed. I couldn't believe that shit. Ooh. Now I'll tell you what, the one that's fucking sinister is I'm trying to think what the army calls them. Them little fucker miniature tanks that got 8 wheels. They got 4 wheels on each side. Ooh, doggy. Now they're fucking fun. They're cool as shit. They drive just like a fucking bobcat. They got little joysticks in them shit like a bobcat. Just pull one, you pull either handle, either what left or right, whichever way you want to go. It's pretty fun. I got to play with them on the beach once. They're pretty cool. Oh, them little fuckers are fast too. They do like 60 some miles an hour. Yeah, you ain't lying. It ain't like it's an easy process to get in one. I was quite happy to get back out of it. Not that I still ain't figured out how they fit four people in there. I know where the other two people go, but I was like, really? You guys fit four motherfuckers in this thing, huh? I was surprised. Little striker vehicles now, they're fun as shit. They're like an armored car, it's like a miniature armored car and shit that goes fast as fuck. Something that heavy should not be able to move 60 miles an hour down the road, but they do. Let's see what else we get to play with in the military that was fun. All kind of shit. Mark 19 grenade launcher was the best. Nothing like lobbing grenades on a belt. Poof, poof, poof. Sounds like sitting a potato out from somebody's exhaust every 30 seconds. Poof, poof, poof. You ain't even got to be close. You just got to be somewhat close to fucking blow shit up. It's wonderful. It's a glorious thing. Thank God we never got one that got stuck. I've seen videos of that. That was ugly. That would have been. It would have been ugly. Because you got 15 seconds to figure out whether you want to unjam it or you want to run for your fucking life. See, that's what I've never understood about the U.S. military. Why couldn't they? I mean, it's fucking good enough for them little agent surgeons over there. They just grab a Toyota and stick a 50 cal in the back bed of that bitch or some other fucking thing that shoots guns, missiles, and all this other shit. You would think the U.S. military contact Ford and get a fucking Ford Raptor and throw a 50 cal in the back bed of that bitch and just be like the Rat Patrol. Got to cost 4 times less than the shit that we field. Your average min wrapped cost about $2 million. How many Raptors can you buy for $2 million? Probably quite a few. Oh my, look at that. Hit girls in the house. Ooh, doggy. Todd must be in a food coma. Todd must be in a cherry cobbler coma. Oh, that's line 7. Let me see who that is. Hello? Oh, it's the National Cherry Association. I think it's for you, Hit Girl. They're asking about cherry cobblers. You might want to take it. Line 7. fighting a cold now. Something. Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum. Yeah. Yeah, that's not too hard when you're the only one to enter the contest. I'm just saying. Hmm. Yeah, it's cold here today. Not cold, but nippy to here today compared to yesterday. Yesterday was hot as fuck, humid as shit. Today it's like, woo, sweatshirt weather. Glad I didn't change pants yet to the shorts. Let's see. What else went on today? I didn't feel that much, really. It was powdered donuts, noon bottom, cherry cobbler filling, sweet condensed milk, cold noodle. Oh, yeah, somebody's in a food coma. Todd looks like he's sitting on the couch. He's in a fucking coma. He's just staring at the wall. Oh, shit. We get decent amounts from the SAR money, which I know is not going to happen. But if we do, I want a helicopter. I'm going to get me a roadaway. You got to put it together yourself, but it comes in like 6 boxes. You just got to put the shit together. Then I guess you got to learn how to fly the damn thing too. Would probably help too. Oh yeah, shit, the Londons are going nuts. Sugar comas. Sugar high. How to piss off when you got a grandkid. You're going to give him back to his parents. Feed him tons of sugar before he goes back. Mom and dad will thank you. Not really. What did you give that kid? Oh my God, he's bounding off the walls. Mass quantities of sugar, bastards. Ooh, 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 ooh. Smite-a-doodle-doo. Oh. Woo, woo. Oh yeah, they're definitely in a food coma there. Ice cream drumsticks are bad enough by themselves. Yes, indeed. Mm-mm-mm. Well, isn't that nice? Oh yeah, they had some strange substance drop out of the sky in West Virginia and Maryland yesterday. Coating cars like it was snow, but it wasn't snow. Oh, it's always time for happy hour. It's always happy hour somewhere in the world. Just a matter of you got to find the right place. Yeah, bottoms up. Well, I don't know. You better not say that in today's world. Bottoms up. Ooh, could get you in trouble. I don't have to put my sweatshirt back on. Nippy, 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 nippy. Can't win. Yesterday, sweating our ass off. Today, freezing our ass off. Yeah. I didn't see too much in the news today, but I read the shit early. As far as I know, we didn't have no train derailments, but that don't mean it didn't happen while I was gone. Yeah. Funniest one I think is though is old Buttigieg. Now he's got to take time off because the train derailment was just so stressful. It's like really. Plus, the dude shows up looking like a fucking village person. She got the hard hat, the vest on, and all that other shit. I'm like, really? If my ass was showing the fuck up there, I'd be wearing a hazmat suit. I wouldn't even get near the place. Yeah, well, that's about the politest term for him there, patriot. A lot of other terms will get us taken off of YouTube. Yeah, it's the alternative lifestyle. He just got back from having maternity leave, so I don't know what the fuck he wants. I know. Mm. So I don't know. Let's see. We got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We got 4 days left of the month. 4 days left of the month. It's gonna get interesting, especially if this bank bullshit takes over. Especially if this bank bullshit takes over. Oops, I need to turn that back on. Need to turn that back on. Uh-oh. Tomorrow gonna be cold too. Damn. Oh yeah. It's lovely. Just you just can't make the shit up, that's for sure. Oh yeah, we had some fighter jets take off here today. Woohoo! I was on the phone with Hick Girl when that happened. Had fighter jets take off from the airport. Woohoo! Not from the air base, from the airport. I don't know why that was, but they took off from the airport. Uh, I think they were F-35s, but I wouldn't swear to it because it was cloud cover, so they didn't get to see them long, but they was loud. Well, it's not been in a hurry though, because you had two of them take off, and then you had a commercial plane. That's the only way I knew it was taking off from the airport, because the commercial plane was going the same direction as fighter jets was. So then you had two more of them take off. So I was like, oh, isn't that nice? Wonder why they was taking off from the airport. Considering we got an Air Force base right down the road too. Boom, 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 boom. About 10 minutes away by car. Julie was having an inner ear episode the other day, so I don't know. She was supposed to go to the doctor's, or the doctor was. She was waiting on the doctor to call back. So I do not know what happened to that. So she may not be feeling well. Bim, 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 bim. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. Bim, 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 bim. So I wonder what kind of avatar they used over there at Shane's. Somebody started texting me and said, "Oh, am I in Shane's chat?" I'm like, "No." I have to go over there and watch the live chat replay, I guess, see who fucking what avatar was used. Mm-mm-mm. Gonna have to crank up the vitamin C. Mm-hmm. Who you with, Joy? T-Mobile? Sounds like T-Mobile phone to me. I wish I would have never went with T-Mobile at this point. I thought going to Texas, and that's why I got a T-Mobile phone, but ends up being dumb. Kind of stuck with them now, though. My government phone's on T-Mobile network too. Uh, it's like T-Mobile sucks here. As soon as you cross the line from Shreveport into my section of town, poof, gotten a little better, but not much lately. They still need to put a cone or something on one of these towers. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I don't know how that would be, but I guess if you move the soil, it's going to depart wherever it decides to go, but don't know. Uh, that's a big old mess. It's going to be a big old mess for quite a while. Crazy mess, crazy mess, crazy. Boom, boom, boom. Man, that's what we got here. T-Mobile's good everywhere else except here. State of Louisiana, it sucks. Till you get closer to Florida, then T-Mobile works fine. It's just in the Shreveport area I'm at that T-Mobile sucks all the way down to Monroe, from what I understand. Don't know if that's true or not. Ooh, yeah. Bitch trying to scratch your back and talk on the phone at the same time. It ain't working too well. I need to get a back scratcher. Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom. See, I'll go to the banks Monday and withdraw all of our money. Demand cash. See how that would go. Uh, probably depends on the bank. Probably depends on the bank. Because if you got Bank of America, that's been bought by Wells Fargo a year or so ago. They just ain't said nothing about it. Good luck with that one. Oh, you're with a credit union, you might be all right. I'm with Wells Fargo. The only good part about that is they're supposed to be the ones spearheading this new, whatever it is. I don't even know what the fuck you call it. I don't think they know. I really don't want none of it. But if they institute it, we're all going to be up shit's creek real quick, real fast. But damn, Benjamin, you got $1.38. You got me beat. I got 96 cents. And 2 weeks ago to get to the eighth. Right. Well, anybody thinks that the cartels and the people that deal with this shit haven't figured out a way around this fucking digital bullshit or whatever they're trying to institute, you got another thought coming. I don't know what they're going to call it, but they'll find something to go around it. Well, as long as you get something to grow, as long as you get something to grow, that's good. Telling you, the animal that's got the life is a koala bear. Koala bears sleep for 18 hours in a day. Then they sit there and chew on the old eucalyptus tree for a little bit, which is like cocaine to us. They do that for an hour or two, and then they go find Miss Koala Bear and have their way, and boop, back to sleep. I said, man, ain't that the fucking life? You ain't gotta never leave your tree and just hop to the next fucking tree, and you're good. You ain't gotta go nowhere. I don't know. Somebody must have cut off Camel Toe's drugs because I ain't seen her in too happy a mood lately. Not like she used to be. She must have curtailed her drug use. Yeah, but the major one we ain't seen in East Palestine. Where's Greta at? Where's old Greta at? I'm sure the koalas carry all kind of shit. It's funny. See, that would be an interesting conversation. So, hey, mate, you got a little chlamydia going on down there? I saw you hanging out over there at Maybell's tree the other day. You got a little chlamydia from her ass, did you? Oh, I can hear that shit now. That would be funny. They got it. Nah, you said you a koala bear. Funny. I can hear it now. Koala talking to each other. Hey, mate, I saw you over there on Maybell's tree. What's up with you? Dude, leave that bitch alone. Gave me some chlamydia. Oh, well, thank goodness, mate. I had a date with her later this afternoon. Thanks for telling me, mate. I'll make sure I wrap my rascal. I might just stay in the tree and suck on some leaves. Pop me open the Fosters and have eucalyptus leaves. We'll have a good old lunchtime. Fuck Maybell. Oh, Australia got all the fucking cool animals. They got the wombats, dingoes, fucking kangaroos. What else? They got some other fucking cool ass animal too. That's the day the guy was on the good drugs. Got to Africa, he was fucked up that day. He was pissed. He's like, I'm gonna fuck with Africa. Yeah, let me make a giraffe. Let me make a hippo. Let's see what else we got. A hyena. Good day, mate. Good day. Good day. You want to go down to the pub, smoke a fag, smoke a fag or two? Hmm. Oh, I'm not. I would never fuck with a kangaroo. Fuck no. They whoop your new ass. Bitches like kicking shit. They like punching shit too, but they like kicking the fuck out of you. I saw that shit on a documentary the other day, man. A fucking zookeeper got fucked up. Like, nope, ain't fucking with the rude. They can stay where they at, and I'll stay where I'm at. Nope, nope, nope. Bitches are fast too. They got their Nike Air 360s on, baby boy, running down the street. So, hi, mate. Hey, you want to fuck with a roo? Want to fuck with a roo? I said, come here. I'm a little K roo. You want to fuck with me? Come on. I got something for you. Oh shit! Line 17, ring it again. Damn, Don, just hit to the phone. Klaus is pissed. What did you do to Klaus, Don? What did you do to Klaus? No. Hopefully something will happen by next week, but I doubt it. Not expecting nothing. Not expecting nothing. Sorry, mate, you want to go down to the old pub and get the Vegemite sandwich? No. Hey, go to Bondi Beach. You look at a little. Look at some bonnets. Go look at some bonnets. They got some interesting words. I don't expect this shit show to end for another 5 years. I've never figured that part out of why people go 70 miles an hour in a Walmart parking lot. You know, there's always going to be somebody pulling out that you're not going to see, or somebody going to step out and you're just going to get them fucked. Boom. Old Gavin, California with old Gavin, old Mr. 50 weight hair. Oh, excuse me, oh Raleigh's, do you have some 30 weight oil, please? I need to re-slick the hair. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't know they had that many train derailments in the country, that Rod. I didn't know they had 4 to 6 train derailments on a normal week. I was like, damn, I didn't know that. I guess we just had never heard about it before. Now all of a sudden it's like mainstream. Yeah, I mean, you're just asking for trouble because you know somebody's going to pull out without looking. Well, I don't know. Uh, I'd like to see what the repair bill was for that guy that smashed the shit out of the curb and fucked his truck all up. Oh my God! I saw the replacement for the Charger and the Challenger today. Made me sick. They got some acoustic fucking shit in the back that sounds like an exhaust. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Gavin, oh Gavin, Gavin Newsom. He's taking full advantage of his signed vice presidential knee pads. Dude, I've been in one of them motherfuckers. That demon fucker, mean. I've been in that demon bastard. Good luck. Well, I'm sure they have Zoom calls together. Gavin, Justin, Gavin, Justin. Here, have a Zoom call. Oh, Dave, it's line 9. Justin Trudeau calling Gavin Newsom. Justin Trudeau calling Gavin Newsom. Ooh, come on, old greaser boy. Pick up and talk to the Canuck. Oh, I'll stop right now because I'm going to get in trouble. Oh, gives a whole new meaning to having sword fights. Ah! Gives a whole new meaning to sword fights. Michigan, 500,000. California, 90,000. Oh. Oh shit! You know it. You know it's bad when you walk down the street and your ass is singing show tunes. Oh my God! Oh my God! No, Patriot missiles on the California coast. Oh man, I can see it. I can see it now. Getting an elevator with Gavin Newsom and his ass is singing show tunes, and everybody's looking around like, "Whose fucking shit is that?" Oh shit! Gavin's about to sing the fucking Canadian national anthem. Oh my God! I can see it. Oh, I can see that shit now. Uh, what's up, Savannah? Welcome, welcome. Hell no, you couldn't afford a fucking one of them cars in California. Your gas bill, your electric bill, be over $1,000 a month. That's what everybody don't get. Well, if they get this digital currency, you're going to be seeing electric cars all you want because they're going to take your gas and diesel shit real fucking quick. Bet your ass on that. Electric car will eat you out of house and home. Mm. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Mm. Oh my God, there's 10 in line. Glad you got them. We don't even have them down. I've never seen a gas station down here yet that's got one of them. I'm down here in Louisiana. We ain't got them bad boys either. I've never seen a plug-in for one of them electric cars here either. Not even at Walmart. I mean, not even at Walgreens. Mm-mm. Of course, they don't do nothing normal here. They got like a 10-mile stretch that's got three buildings that are vacant that are like used to be banks. So they got some new bank. It ain't got a name on it yet. They just built a brand new building for a bank. I'm like, why wouldn't you just buy or rent one of the other three that are already vacant and just stick your damn name on it? It would have been a hell of a lot cheaper, I would think. I don't know. I saw that truck the other day though. The Black Widow edition. Nice. I still can't believe a Jeep $74,000, but be interesting. Would be interesting. That's like the other day. I saw that Cadillac Escalade was in the slouch mode. Well, why you would do that to a $90,000 vehicle? Why? Savannah Bottle Lake, here you go. Maybe. But it's not working that well. There we go. Well, that was the Jeep with the 392 or the 382 Hemi, 6.4 liter Hemi, which I mean how a Jeep runs down a road with that much horsepower in it, but it's right above you. Right above you. Tipped over once in a Jeep when I was younger. Not fun.
Hello.
Hello.
You took over the Jeep?
Now I just was looking at them because well, I read something on them last night. 392. I was just looking to see how much they were. I was like, holy shit! I was surprised.
Hi, everyone
I
in
don't know why.
chat.
I don't know why I was, but I wasn't expecting 74,000 for them.
Yeah. Hey, did you see that video today of this happened in Las Vegas on a boulevard where 3 cars boxed this other car in to steal a backpack out of his car? Did you
Was
see
that the
that?
white? Was that the white Chrysler?
Yeah. Now I want to know something. Okay, so you have a white um, Lexus. It was like a SUV Lexus that boxed him in on the front. You have a white Chrysler Town and Country van, boxed them in on the side. And then you have this black Mercedes Benz, like an SUV Mercedes Benz, that boxes him in the rear. And then they break the window and steal a backpack out of his car. Now, they didn't shoot the guy. And I'm wondering, boy, this definitely looks like something I've seen on TV that would be the CIA or the FBI doing one of their maneuvers to get something from somebody. Didn't it appear that way to you?
I didn't. I didn't watch the whole video. I just saw the thumbnail. But a lot of people drive down the road are oblivious to shit that goes on around them.
It just totally looked like I mean, they grabbed a backpack, so it looked like some sort of operation that was out there for the public to see. I don't know. It was just weird. I mean, normally, if it was a street crime, a regular street crime, they normally just carjack the car. They break the window, pull the driver out of the driver's seat, and take off with the car. If they're going to rob somebody, I wouldn't hesitate to say that they would shoot them and then rob them. It was just too coordinated, and none of them had license plates on the front, because I was looking for license plates, and I looked at all the other cars around them, and all the other cars, had license plates on the front. They didn't. I don't know. It just looked way too organized to me. I felt like I was, watching some sort of operation going down from special forces, CIA, whatever, snatch and grabbing something.
Well, in Maryland, they had this crew that was going around stealing wheels off of high-dollar car or not, whatever cars carry the big wheels like Challengers, Chargers, and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
They get 4 wheels off a car in less than a minute and a half.
Yeah.
And when I left, they still hadn't caught them. So,
But they do that on cars that are parked, not cars that are waiting at a stoplight.
these they've done. I mean, these people were doing the shit at like people going into Home Depots and shit like that. They were like, you can get a set of. They said they got a set. This crew got a set of wheels off a car in less than a minute and a half. Which,
Yeah, but the car's parked.
Yeah, but you're in a shopping center like Home Depot. How do you know
I
when the
know.
person's going to come out or somebody else is not going to be in the car next to you?
They don't care.
Obviously.
Or maybe they knew the person. Patriot Missile, that's a good point. Maybe they
Well,
knew
in
the person.
California too, the police aren't going to do shit. I mean, you can rob up to what $1,000 out of a store and they'll never file charges, which I don't understand the stores there because if you were smart, you would have a security guard with a gun and told anybody that robs anything, just shoot them.
Oh, so you know how I told you that Walmart had this, security in their parking lot now? So
Yeah.
I went there the other day. I swear they were both women, and they were both looked like they just graduated from high school. And they were just driving around in their cars with the lights on, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I feel really secure now. Thank you.
Yeah, but did you see the video where the teacher took this kid's Nintendo and
Oh,
shit, and he ran down the street and whooped the shit out of her, and then
It was in the
I'm
school,
just like,
yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I read further that she had some broken ribs and had a concussion. That and it was a teacher's aide. A teacher's aide went ahead and took a like a PlayStation or a Nintendo thing away from the student, um, and didn't give it back to him. And it was a special needs student. I guess maybe the whole school is special needs. I don't know, but he chased her down a hallway and just beat her to a pulp. I thought she was dead, but no. Luckily, it was a concussion with some broken ribs, and I doubt she'll continue her education, her degree for schooling. I don't think so.
Buy
But
their garden hoe. Have a pleasant weekend if you don't come back. Be safe.
goodbye, garden hoe. Um, Did you see U.S. legislators introduce a bill that would prohibit creation of the American CBDC currency? That was on Zero Hedge today, actually
No.
yesterday. Okay,
I'm
so
really. So you got to keep up
legislators
with
are
Ryder chat
introducing a
because
bill to
it's like,
prohibit it.
well, supposedly I've seen the shit over American Patriot, I think it is, on Telegram, that as of 16th of this month, which is already passed, the U.S. Inc. his current credit has run out on the U.S. dollar. It's now going to be like whatever. So by March 1st, they have to come up with something. Whether that's true or not, I do not know.
Hmm. Okay.
So I don't know.
Let's see. So J.P. Morgan's CEO Jamie Dimon is involved in Epstein Island and the U.S. Virgin Islands in a lawsuit. So he's all pissed off about that. It's coming out.
I don't know. I think a lot's going to happen in the next 4 days, but who knows?
And I was happy to see a video about a judge throwing the book at a pedophile that went ahead and raped a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old because he was in charge of their daycare first, and so she just went off on him and threw the book at him. He's going to be in jail
Old Harvey
for,
Weinstein's not getting out of jail. He's done.
yeah.
He got convicted in California too for 16 years. So they're going to make him serve a shit consecutive. So when if he survives 26 years or whatever in New York, then he gets to go to California and do it. You'll be an hairy
I
old
see him
man.
committing suicide. I see him committing suicide in jail. I really do. After they go through all of their lawyer fees and everything else, where they can't possibly get out, and they've lost every court case possible, I see them committing suicide. Oh, Aaron Brockovich is in Ohio tonight doing a town hall at East Palestine High School. And at the high school, they've covered all of the drinking fountains and put locks on them so that nobody drinks the water.
Why they
So
put? Come on, if it's so safe.
she's giving
You
them
don't
all
like you don't
advice on
like
how to
seeing your
fight
water
this.
come out the fountain in a nice rainbow color.
Yeah, right. That's not where I want to see my rainbow.
Yeah, well. No wonder because Wells Fargo and every other bank's not going to be doing too many mortgages anymore.
Yeah, Happy Two Bears. That was yesterday. Let me scroll up to yesterday. What was the headline on that? And Ericsson was yesterday too. Whole bunch of stuff going on with Ericsson. I hope they go belly up. I hope they get put in jail. Where did I see that? Wells Fargo. Yeah, Reuters had something on this. So Wells Fargo lays off mortgage bankers. CNBC. Wells Fargo and Company laid off hundreds of mortgage bankers this week as part of a recent strategic shift. CNBC reported on Wednesday, citing people with knowledge of the matter. So that hit mainstream. That's good. Reuters is mainstream. And let's see, tanks. Oh, we talked about this yesterday, that tanks might not reach Ukraine this year. U.S. Army Secretary had said that.
Poland done sent the 15 that they got from West Germany already there. They didn't even fart in the front seats. The Leopard 2.
There's a lot happening over there that we're not aware about, that they're not reporting on at all.
Well,
because what is that one country? Oh, I forget the name of it. Starts with an M. Moldova? Moldavia? Moldavia. They told Ukraine not to cross into their borders.
I don't know.
And then we got this white powder. Has anybody that lives, in any of the states have seen white powder coming down from the sky that's not snow or anything else? Everybody's wondering what this white dusty powder sediment is that's falling out of the sky. West Virginia and Maryland. Oh, that's weird, Maryland. I would have thought Pennsylvania for sure, and then probably up in Canada, since that's kind of where the cloud went.
Well, said it looked like snow.
And we don't even know what the hell it is coming out of the sky. That hasn't been tested yet. That's just terrible. Walmart and Amazon insiders are selling off their stocks.
I don't know. Ash from the chemical fire.
Ash from the chemical. Okay. Yeah, Sissy K, that would make sense. That would make sense. Oh, and did you see the 20 Western Oregon counties set to secede and join Idaho? This is the first time that they're mentioning that it really could happen. That they don't want, they don't want anything to do with Oregon anymore, and what the Dems are doing to that state. They really want to go over to Idaho, become Idaho. But
yeah, but
see,
I mean, that just.
Oh, Idaho has agreed to it. Now you've got to get Oregon's legislature to agree to it.
Yeah, but why don't you just don't make any? Don't just take care of the fucking shit that's there. Whatever. It's not even worth.
I think they're going because they don't see it
Then we just split up as the United States and to become each individual little state and do all this bullshit because nobody wants to have the balls to stand up to these pieces of shit and call them what they are.
I know.
I mean, it's just getting to the point of being stupid.
It is. It's really stupid. People are not doing their jobs.
Well, hello, the whole country's not doing their job because we're just going Tweedledee, Tweedledum, dum.
That's correct. That's correct. The entire country is not doing their job. I totally see that. And what about these 3 fires that broke out? 3 different facilities in Mexico and U.S. operated by state-owned Mexican oil company, all in one day. All in one day. 3 that went up all in one day.
Well, even SG&I admitted that they only have control of 25 to 30% of the shit that's going on. So that's not white hats being in command. That's white hats doing what they think they can. That's not being in control. So then you got his supposed sister saying, well, running her mouth about him, so we don't know if that shit's true or not, but it's not good what she said. So I'm like, isn't that wonderful?
No, but I like when Nino goes ahead and interviews him, at least you've got Nino's perspective on it all because he's interviewing everybody, so and not just taking it from one person. So he questions him on stuff. Did you watch the Nino interview? I'm
Which
waiting for
what?
Ghost to reappear.
Which one? With
Nino and Estinon
yeah, I
today.
watched the one. Oh, not today. Not the one from today. No,
Okay.
I watched him with some chick,
Yeah.
Mary or something the other day, and it was just like, oh, gee, that's nice.
It really depends who interviews him. It really does. I mean, you get several different stories
Well,
with different interviews.
the main story I keep hearing is the goalposts keep going back and back and
Back and
back
back.
and back.
Yes.
It's like, no, dude, this shit is not that hard. It's really not. I'm sorry. At this point in time, I'm not believing. You got to show me some domes being tough because I'm just coming at it from a military's perspective. It's the shitbirds in the military that take your videos, your pictures, and all that. And if all these military operations are going by, you mean that all the shitbirds just said, nah, we're not doing none of that no more? Bullshit. It just doesn't fit. It just doesn't. Not in today's age where everybody doesn't matter the most mundane thing, somebody's got a camera or picture or video of it.
Oh wow. On Truth Social, Gateway Pundit indicated that Jeff Jeff Sabol is missing after raising complaints of jail abuse. Oh wow. So I guess he was a January 6er that got arrested and put in jail. And then maybe he got released from jail. I haven't read the whole thing yet. And he was complaining about jail abuse, and now he's missing. How nice.
Well, you know.
Oh, great. I just hate this world today. I really do.
Well, it's at the stage now. It's not funny, but it's almost laughable. Some of the shit that's going on. It's just like, really?
You know, it's gotten to the point where we can't get beyond our differences. They've lied, they've cheated. I can't live with these people. Um, we just need to be
We're not
separated.
okay. Just like I watched your thing with Matt Gates questioning Austin and Millie. The one I
Oh
don't
yeah,
get, the one I do not get is, okay, how does Millie have that chest full of ribbons that is bigger than Burger's and Burger served in comment? Millie has
right,
never seen the light
right.
of day in comment. I mean, yeah, comment, combat. So I don't understand. The question I would understand is why does Trump people not take a picture of that, go through row by row of those medals and see which ones he earns and he didn't? Because I guarantee you 4 rows of them ribbons would be gone, disappeared.
I agree with that. Yeah, I don't think he earned a lot of that. It was given to him. Oh, and I bet you how he earned it. He probably earned it from bending over, don't you think?
Well, I mean, okay, put it this way: every 4-star general in the United States military has hobnobbed with these people. Not saying they've done stuff wrong. The question is, a lot of them have turned to the dark side. Some of them have not.
Did you ever watch that video of this woman? They did a video, I want to say back in 2000 or something, of this woman who was married to a military guy who was really in charge of assassinating people. Did you see that video?
No, but I'm sure there's plenty. I'm sure there is.
Oh my gosh, it was part 1, part 2, part 3, and she just talked about how, some of the generals back in the '80s, remember that, ugh, there's that one general that looked like the devil himself with the eyebrows, pointed up. I don't know who the hell that was. He was back in the '80s, and, he was just, like, raping soldier after soldier after soldier, and she talks about the rapes, and then she talks about what her husband was doing and all this kind of stuff, and all the big divorce that they went through, and how she felt like her life was at risk. It's all out there either on BitChute or Rumble. I'll have to find it and put it in there for you, but I mean, she was just talking about a whole bunch of dark, dark, dark stuff.
Well, all these people are into some dark shit. It's just like Gazelle Bunch and Don Brady's ex-wife is on the cover of Vogue, looking like Miss Lucifer.
Oh, is that Tom Brady's wife that's doing that pose?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I didn't catch that. Okay. Ugh.
Where did I see? I saw that today on it. That's it's in Telegram. It's either on American Patriot or Whiplash 347 or whatever it is.
Yeah, I get
It's in
both
one
of
of
those.
those two. They got a picture of I guess it's Malak Lucifer. I don't know what the fuck they called him, but she's looks like the female version of him in that outfit. So
Whiplash keeps posting all this crypto stuff. And I don't exactly know what it means. And then once in a while, in between all of this crypto stuff, he's got some really interesting posts. But you got to filter through all the crypto crap to find it.
I don't know.
Well, I
What?
guess we know what watch the water means now, don't we?
Not really. I mean, as far as what? The water from what? Ohio?
East Palestine going into the Ohio River and then down to the
I still, I
Mississippi.
still say, I still say you got alien craft that are underneath the ocean, sitting there waiting to pop the fuck up and go poof.
Okay.
Just saying because the Earth is covered by 2/3 of water, and it's also the least explored area of the entire world. There's 2/3 of the world's oceans that nobody's ever stuck a foot in. So, if you was going to hide something, where would you hide it? A place that nobody goes.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of J6 videos out there, Peppy Two Bears, about the police officer indicating that they got set up, and then yeah, the one of him shooting.
Yeah, but the one that makes absolutely no sense to me on any of this is okay. You stole Nancy Pelosi's laptop. I get that you prevented GE from getting sold to the Chinese. Why you would not have stole Vice President Pence and shot him in the head if he didn't do what you wanted him to do. I don't get that. Then we would have been much better off and not had all this 2.5 years of bullshit.
Yeah, I agree.
But see, that's where I don't understand it. Oh, everybody's just gonna forgive and forget, and we're all gonna be so happy. No, Mohicans, you got a lot of questions to answer. A lot of questions.
He's not going to answer them. It was a
Maybe it's not.
military, and don't ask him to answer them when you know damn well it was a military operation. It's the generals that put all this stuff together.
I
It's
don't
just
even
his
believe it.
picture.
I have no clue if it's even a military operation because if it is, it's most wackadoodle, piss poor run I've ever fucking seen.
Oh,
It's
I agree
ridiculous.
with that. And then you probably have a couple. I think you have a couple of psychiatrists in there giving the generals advice as far as how the public is going to react, and they're, oh, we need to baby feed them. all this information. They can't handle it. They'll just go berserk, blah, blah, blah. Well, they need to
Question
kick
of
those
that
people
is,
out.
I don't even care if it's 100 and some odd million people. We don't fucking need you. Go do whatever you got to do to make your mind work or do whatever. We need a leader like General George S. Patton, someone who's not afraid to call shit, step in shit, kick shit, and do all the stuff that's necessary and not worried about if he got poop under his fingernails or any of that other crap. I'm sorry, for lack of a better word, we need a little Mel Gibson with the war paint on to hop on the horse and go, ha ha ha.
That's exactly what Phil G was saying the other night. He went off on a rant towards him too, and he said, "Kick those fuckers out! Kick them out! Whoever's stalling this shit, don't listen to them anymore. Kick them
Okay.
out."
Realistically, the one that makes no sense until you get rid of this mentality of you're going to dot the I's, cross the T's, and you're going to play by the rules of law, you will lose against evil all the time. Why? Because evil never
They don't
sleeps.
follow the playbook.
Evil never sleeps. Evil always sitting there working. And unless you start making examples of this crap, I'm sorry, realistically, you should pay somebody or whatever to come up to certain individuals. Oh my goodness, somebody slashed his throat. Oh my God, hurry up, catch him, catch him. Well, I mean, sorry, that's how the shit rolls. That's how it should go. But this shit of
Now,
playing
what
fancy shit.
Whiplash says Moldova about to rejoin Russia and Romania, a NATO country, about to rejoin Russia. That's what Whiplash says.
Okay, well, from what I've heard, the Russian Empire, all the countries that got split up, were going to be reunited with the Russian homeland. The Moldavias, the Uzbekistans, all those were going to be given back to Russia, supposedly.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So, wouldn't surprise me, but all you have to do is you look at the pictures of the New York City underground and you look at the Russian underground. Oh my God. The Russian underground subways and shit are opulent and
Oh,
fucking
they're beautiful.
immaculately beautiful.
We live
You
in a
look at the
third
New
world
York subway,
country.
it looks like a third world country trash heap.
Oh, I know. I know. You would not catch, I don't think you would catch anybody in Russia from the way those things looked and how pristine they were, trashing it or doing graffiti or anything. I mean, because they would probably be put to death if they did.
Well, you look at you. I'll give you an example, the perfect example. Way back about 6 months ago, when that chick Ella Frank was killed in Chicago, the Chicago PD had the entire city behind them. The superintendent should have told Larry Lightfoot, "You have 24 hours to resign." The Chicago PD will respond to absolutely no, none, nada, any call that comes in for assistance or help. You have 24 hours to resign, Beetlejuice. So what's she going to do? And I would have told her, go ahead, fire me. The next man that steps up is going to do the same shit. The 2,000 plus rank and file of the Chicago PD find you incompetent and do not obey your commands or orders. So be it noted, so be it said. Have a nice day, motherfucker. That is the shit that needs to be said and done in this country. You stop playing games. You put them directly on the fucking spot. Just like Matt Gaetz did with Bill Molly. You're a piece of shit. You don't know how to run a goddamn fucking war, do you? You took a bunch of money, and what happened? Every motherfucker got killed. You suck. Why are you permanent Department of Defense? Because you're a Raytheon piece of shit. And what do? You like penis. That's the only way that you got the job.
He did ream them pretty well.
He did ream them, but see, they don't see what you need is the rhino language in there because it's cutting, it's biting, and goddamn it, you'll know exactly what the fuck I just said. Hey, asshole, you fucking suck. You lick penis for a living. You suck
Yeah,
at
they will.
going to war.
I think
There
there's
you
rules
go.
about that. They would have carried
No,
you out.
there's
There's rules
not.
about that.
There's
Otherwise,
only rules for the Republicans because the Democrats don't play by the rules. There's only one thing that the Democrats worry about at the end of the day. It's called the big W. Woo! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. They don't give a shit what you think about them or what anything else.
oh, okay. Now this was really good too. Today, uh, what's his name's Jeffries. He's he's the minority leader of the House on the Democrat side.
Oh, he got yelled at by a fellow New Yorker and they carried the dude out the hall. And
yeah.
he was doing the standard bullshit. He was being a whiny little bitch. He was trying to pray. He was trying to do dogma policy and shit. Answer the question. You're a New Yorker too. Why don't you call shit what a shit is, New Yorker, bro? See, that is where if they bred all this shit out of males in the last 20 some years. Not saying we're the perfect person or anything else, but when it comes to kicking ass and taking names and fucking shit up, guess what? Guess who could ride on the white horse like a bitch? Woo!
That was so cool. I liked watching that.
Well, see, here's what needs to in a society that go with all the shit going on right now. If you're supposedly in command, you find out who's behind you and who's not, as far as burger and all that. See how many troops you got and what you got, and then you point blank come out and say, "Guess what? This is Donald J. Trump. I am commander in chief. The military is in charge of the United States of fucking Republic or whatever the fuck it's called at this point in time. Yeah, I'm coming after you, Klaus, Soros, and all you motherfuckers. I'm coming after you. You ain't gonna know when and you ain't gonna know how. But my ass is coming for you. Can you hear the hoof prints? Have a nice day. You can't tell me motherfuckers in this country wouldn't be doing cartwheels. Be doing cartwheels.
Well, I have seen a few videos that have gone out on Truth Social, indicating, I don't know if you can see that, this guy goes ahead and is addressing President Trump, and he's like, I don't know if you're going to see this video or not, but we've had enough, and it's time, and we're behind you 100% of the way. It's time to go. So I've seen a couple like that on True Social from a few different people.
Okay, well, here's one. Okay, if Donald Trump was smart, when he went to Palestine, Ohio, he would have should have been, hey, what's Palestine, Ohio? This is Donald. Where's Biden? Oh, that's right. He's over there
He did
kissing
say that.
Zelensky's ass with a bunch of fucking cash in his hand. Where's Buttigieg? Oh, is he taking maternity leave again? Oh no. No, dude. I'd go scorched earth on their ass. I wouldn't even be nice. I'd go scorched ass on their ass.
No, I know you would.
It's just like that is what this country needs at this point in time. No bullshit, no nothing. Leave
The last time a politician went scorched earth on anybody, they were called insane, and the media just flew with it like crazy.
Well,
Do you not
I
recall what happened to that guy? What it was a long time ago during the whole Clinton era. What was his name? He was caught even having an affair with somebody. And anyways, I think he was from Connecticut or one of those states. And I forget what was his name. Anyway, he went all scorched earth, and then all of a sudden had to drop out of the whole race because people were calling him insane. What was his name?
Oh, I know who you're talking. You're talking about. Oh shit, what is his name? Oh shit. He had gray hair. I know.
Oh my
Exactly
gosh, he went off like a wrestler would in the wrestling ring. Um,
No,
They
it's
just,
not Gary Hart.
it's not
Oh
Gary
shit.
Hart. It was the other one.
Damn, I'm trying to think. I know his name. Oh shit.
And then they just ripped him to pieces. The media was just like, oh, and he was even a
Howard.
Democrat.
Howard. Was it Howard? Uh, Roger. Fucking Roger, Robert, Howard, some one of them. I know. I can just see the face. I know exactly who you're talking
I
about.
know. I see the face too. And he did the whole woo woo thing. And they just said, "Oh my goodness, this guy's insane. You really want him?"
Howard Dean, or something like
Dean,
that. Howard Dean, or
Dean.
some fucking shit.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Howard Dean. Yeah, they just had a field day with him. he, was, he did the whole woo woo thing like you do too, right now. I mean, it was like he
Woo
was in a
woo woo
wrestling.
woo.
Yeah,
Yeah, but see I mean, okay. The
that
one that just get me
was
is like,
mild. That was considered to be mild, but they just went off on him. They buried him. But go ahead.
yeah, well, that's just like the mainstream news media. It's like, I don't get that. Okay, if Donald's in charge, you know what? All you got to do is drop into the White House lawn and you tell all three networks, hey, I got some big important announcement. They show up. If they don't show up, then you just yank their license right then and there. Oops, sorry. With all these executive orders he supposedly put out. But,
See, no, it was Obama that allowed propaganda to flow, allowed these news agencies to go ahead
right.
and
But
lie.
Donald Trump's executive orders said he can take over all that shit. But so far, the mainstream news media is still pumping out their bullshit. So why is that?
Because it's being, I just think it's being used against them somehow.
We'll see. You would think that, but just like, okay, the Epstein shit should have been out for a week and a half, almost 2 weeks now, and you hear almost next to nothing about the people on that list. I mean, it's so bad. It's amazing how fast they sweep shit under the rug and it just fucking appears. Just like Hunter Biden. I'm sick of hearing Hunter Biden's laptop. It's been since 2018 and nobody's done shit with it. There's a certain 10-minute segment on there that would blow Mr. Biden right out of the freaking water. It should have been mailed to every house in this country. Whether you watched it or not, oh well. Enough people would have seen it to go, pedo, pedo, pedo. It's Hunter and Joey tag teaming an underage female to the tune of 7 or 8 years old. It's on there. It's legit. It happened. It's verifiable.
Okay, so in Ukraine, they are taping these male citizens that have refused to fight to these signs, street signs, and then they're pulling their pants down and then they're walking away. They're shoving something in their mouth so they can't scream. They can't move, and they've pulled their pants down and have totally exposed them. And now they've done this to 2 people. A parking sign, well, maybe it's 3. A parking sign and something else. It's either 2 or 3 boys that are being tied up. Men, I would call them men, because they're definitely in their 20s. I guess they have refused to fight. And so they are humiliating them, basically.
Oh, that would have been a perfect ending for Matt Gaetz. So Lloyd, are you and General Milley having sword fights in the back room? Hmm. I mean,
Yeah.
it's.
Here, I'll put this in Rhino chat for you. I think you'll like that one. Oh, is that the same one? No, that's the rainbow steps. Hold on. That one. Oh, and did you see what they're doing in, this happened in Europe. I think it was London or someplace where they were pouring paint all over the road, blue
Yeah, for
and yellow
Ukrainian
paint
flag.
for yeah, and then people are getting their cars all screwed up because the tires are getting paint all over the tires, and it's splattering on their paint job and everything else. Oh my
It's just
gosh.
like we had to paint the shit in Washington D.C. with that bull crap.
Yeah.
The best one was the video of Morgan Freeman asking uh, Mike Wallace, "So do you want Jewish History Month?" Because old Mike Wallace was trying to hide behind being a Jew. He said, "Do you want a Jewish History Month?" He goes, or first he said White History Month. He goes, "Well, I'm Jewish." He goes, "Oh, okay, play the game. How about a Jewish History Month?"
What did he say?
He goes, "No." He goes, "Well," Morgan Freeman goes, "I don't want a Black History Month either." I said, "It's not black, it's not white, it's whatever. It's American history, and it's never taught in schools anymore." And he
Yeah.
asked about how do you get rid of racism. He said, simply as this: you stop fucking talking about it. You stop fueling the fucking beast. Either you're fucking qualified for the job or you're fucking not. It doesn't matter what fucking color you are. Simple as that. That is what this country needs to do. Stop with the fucking semantics. Stop with the fucking bullshit. Shit, dung, poop, caca is all the fucking same. It's shit. You step in it, it stinks. Does it matter if you're black, white, purple, pink, or whatever? If you step in dog shit, you still get dog shit all over your shoe. Dog shit doesn't avoid your shoe because you're black or you're white or you're pink or you're purple. You step in it, it has the same effect on every motherfucker that's the same color or different colors, don't it? So it just don't make any sense. That's like you see everybody's in the streets in all these other foreign countries, but the only biggest country in the world, we have nobody except for stupid shit. And that's like the people of Ohio should already be fucking having DeWine tied to a rail and running his ass right the fuck out of the state.
Oh no. Nobody's doing nothing. We're all staying out of it and we're all quiet.
Well, okay.
I'm not so much, it really is our job to do something about it because it's our country. It's not one person's responsibility to
Well, I
get the
get
job
that,
done.
but okay. You would think that the Republicans, you would think that Donald, you would think that all these people would be pounding on them. Oh, excuse me, Governor DeWitt, are you going to do something today about East Palestine? Are you going to do something today? How about you, Joey? Jill's sitting there in Kenya chasing the fucking gazelle. You're off fucking around in some other country, yet you can't visit East Palestine, Ohio. Why the fuck is that?
Well, DeWine was down there when it happened, but I think he's getting paid by BlackRock and Vanguard because he's drinking the water out of somebody's faucet out of their home, saying everything's okay.
He's
So
not drinking
he's
water out of no
corrupt as all
faucet.
hell.
He's drinking shit
He's
out of a
taking money
bottle.
from the corporation. What?
He's not going to be drink. He drank anything that came out of a bottle. It's just like them four that were trying to play. Oh, the water's all.
Yeah, yeah, I know. They were at somebody's house and supposedly drinking water out of, there's a video about it, and they were taking the water out of the spigot, and passing, glasses around. Even the EPA guy that's, was there, and they were all drinking out of the faucet. Well, still, I really think Dwight is getting paid by BlackRock and Vanguard or the railroad company to push the fact that, oh, see, everything's just fine here. Here, I'll have to go find that video and put it in Rhino Chat for you. I thought I did the other day. I put everything in Rhino Chat. You think I would have put that one? I gotta scroll up. But yeah, you gotta watch that one. They were taking it out of the spigot and drinking it out of the spigot, but I was like, I still think there's some funny business going on there. Somebody's getting paid. Oh, and then you got that wackadoodle of a girl, Emily Coors, grand jury foreperson in Mr. T's Georgia probe. Oh my gosh, she's a lunatic. Like anybody's going to take this thing seriously. Have you seen her? She's just
I ain't paying no attention to her because it's all bullshit anyway. He called Raffensperger. He had the numbers. He knows the shit was fudged, and they still wanted to stick to their fucking story. The one that gets me is why this man does not go for the jugular and cut these people's throat and let them die. It just makes no sense at all.
Let me see if I can find that video of them all drinking the water.
Well, I'm sure that was all elaborately staged. Who's to say that they didn't have a hose running to the faucet?
Who's to say they were even in East Palestine?
Well, that's true.
We just know they were in somebody's house drinking water out of the spigot. That's all we know. And they're claiming they're in East Palestine. And they're cheering each other, cheers, whatever.
Well, I mean, it's just there's nothing you can do. There's nothing in this country that you're going to do that's going to wake any of the other fucking people in this country up.
I agree that
we're past I'm so sick of hearing that from all these fucking whatever they're considered to be. It's all bullshit.
We're past that point.
Well.
Oh, you got to watch that video on that guy saying that, of course, the U.S. destroyed the Nord Stream 2 pipeline, says the reporter for a paper that is reporting that Russia destroyed its own pipeline. He's a actual reporter, and he's talking, giving the news people
okay.
tell about it.
Okay, the one that makes no sense of that. Can anybody in the chat answer me how much revenue Russia gets from that pipeline? I know the exact fucking figure. I know the percentage anyway. 45% of Russia's economy comes from that Nord Stream pipeline. So to think that Russia is going to blow up their own pipeline for a captured pet like Germany because they had the Germans by the freaking balls because Germany deactivated all their nuclear reactors like a stupid ass that they are. That's just like this one part of the Tsar shit that I don't buy. Oh, we're all going to be our brothers' keepers, and there's going to be no wars, and nah. I'm sorry, there's certain individuals that walk in the room and you can't stand their ass. All they got to do is start sucking air in the room, and you can't stand their ass. That shit's been going all over the world. So this shit of, oh, we're going to get rid of nuclear weapons and nuclear energy and all this other shit, then you better come up with something. The Tesla free energy and all this other shit better be the best fucking shit in the world. But I like to know how it works because I've seen no extra special shit on any transformer around or substation around my state. Nowhere. So how's it going to get here? It's just magically going to appear through the shit that we have now. Really? Does that make sense?
No.
So, oh well, why would you consider you got half of the country has no clue what's going on, and it's not their fault because they're not been shown nothing. Not one of these bastards have been arrested that we know of. None been proved. I'm sorry. If you arrest a Klausy Klaus, you show him with handcuffs and you humiliate the fuck out of him. If you have to drag him through the street in an open air cart, say, hey, look who this is. It's Klausy's ass. You do it. It's not crying wolf. Show me a piece of evidence that any of this shit's going on. Show me a piece of evidence. Show me anything except people running their mouth and have shit on pieces of paper, which are worthless.
Yeah, okay, found it. I put it in Rhino chat.
Show me any piece of evidence that any one of these persons that's important have been arrested. How come all their mansions are still around? How come none of them have been fucking blown the fuck up? Because they're the ones calling the shots. They're the ones still in power. I don't have to call Wolf. Sooner or later, time's going to run out. It's running out very shortly. If the bank shit doesn't happen real soon, guess what? Everybody's going to say, oh, it was all bullshit. You can only push the goalpost so far back. And if nothing's going to fuck on, you can only play with that game for so long. And that train is running out of fucking cars.
What's up
Just
with
like
you?
your
Do you have a
magical,
cold or something?
I don't know, probably catching one. Just like the magical a day of March 4th, that somebody was supposed to be back in the White House. I don't see that's going to happen. But maybe it will magically. Maybe it will magically. Doubt it, but
I need to go to England and get my wand. Where's that place that they buy all the wands?
oh, I don't know. I need to go in that hall that the Queen has. It's got gold bar stack from stealing the 12th floor. You only got to steal two of them, and that's worth what, $3 million? I'll be good.
I still think I want the wand.
Well, hold on. Since I got the car running, hold on. Let me get the exact timestamp. I will give it to a certain individual. Uh, where is it? The 1 hour 35.30 seconds in a certain video is where a certain person's name should have never been brought up, and the certain person said a bunch of shit that should have never been said. So you can figure that out. The timestamp is 135.30. Go to that section of the video, and whose name magically appears that should have never been brought up, and shit about donations should have never been fucking said. And yes, it was said. You live in the same world I do, Don. If you don't believe the hocus pocus shit that's going on, fine. I choose not to believe the shit without any fucking concrete proof. Show me the money, honey. Show me the fucking arrest, baby. Until that time, they can all go smoke fucking and pound fucking sand. I don't give a fuck. I'm not under the great allure of a certain individual. Not anymore. Too bad. Show me the money, honey. Show me the fucking gold trans the fuck fur. Show me we're going to have a currency that's not going to be bastardized with digital bullshit. Show me a lot of shit because all I hear is the shit that sounds just like fucking communism. Ooh, it's going to be so wonderful under the QFS. No, the fuck it's not. And I'm sorry, not buying the pipe dream. We're our brothers, keepers, all shit. Sorry, not buying it. Yeah, we're bringing it up again because a certain asshole wanted to grab my avatar name or use my name as a fucked up avatar because he's too fucking much of a pussy to put his own fucking name on his avatar. So that's why it's being brought the fuck back up because other channels are running with the fucking shit again. So that's why it's getting brought the fuck up because a certain individual wants to be a fucking piece of shit. Now he's got the direct fucking timestamp, and so does everybody else. 135.30. Listen from there on out. Play it backwards and forwards. Play it backwards and forwards. It's a person's name should have never been brought the fuck up. That's why I went the fuck after him. And I would do it again in a fucking heartbeat. But it's over and done with. Go fly with the kite you're trying to put up in the air over there. Go fly with it.
Oh my goodness. It's like a soap opera. It really is.
Well, oh, I hear that from a certain other individual, but it can't wait to step right the fuck in the middle of it. Woo!
Oh, it's all like high school. Oh.
I couldn't wait to hop on a short bus. Well, so be it.
I don't think it's ever going to go away.
No, because nobody
It's like
wants
that fly in your house that you cannot kill or the bug you cannot reach. And I don't care how tall of a ladder you get. As soon as you think you've got that sucker gone, it flies away. Okay.
Well, it's just stupid. Just fucking stupid.
It is. It really is.
I
It's
mean,
the
the
dumbest thing ever.
entire country's going to hell in a handbasket, and we're, ooh, I'm not praying for nothing. I'm not praying for a damn thing. I'm not worried because nothing's going to go down. I'm sorry. Hopefully it does, but don't see the inklings of it. Every day it gets a little more unbelievable. Gets a little more unbelievable. Oh, I got a dog for you to look up. Have you seen the Thai Ridgeback?
No.
Oh my God, that dog is fucking cool looking. There are only 300 of them in the United States. They
Okay.
cost a lot of money too. They cost like $5,000 for a puppy.
I'm not getting a puppy ever again. That's all I gotta say. I mean,
Just saying,
and
just
he.
pull up a picture of them. I'm just saying they're cool looking dogs. I'm like they're cool. I never even knew they had such an animal. I've heard of a Rhodesian Ridgeback, but I've never heard of a Thai Ridgeback.
Hmm. Nope. The next time I ever get a dog, I'm going to the senior section.
Yeah. Why am I crying wolf, Don? I'm not crying wolf at all. Show me something. They ain't show me shit, so I'm not crying wolf at all. I'm laughing at the shit at this point because the shit's gotten to the point of not laughable, but it is funny. It's to the point of being funny. Or not funny, but laughable. Put it that way.
I think Chewy's trainable too. I just don't know how to do it. I'm just gonna have to.
You know how he's tradable because they had him all wore out from doing the a dump, Humpty
I don't
jump,
know,
jump,
but they
jump.
had when I picked him up, he didn't jump anymore, and then that went on for a full week. I was like, oh, that's so impressive. I was so
Yeah,
happy about that, and then then he gets
yeah.
used to his whole thing, and he's jumping all over again.
Well, what did they say when you first picked him up? Well, isn't he quite the Humpty Dump Dump Dump?
Yes, yeah.
So you got your answer. He was exercising himself with the other animals, so he was quite tired. Now that he got a week's worth of rest back at home, he's all antsy and trancy. I'm amazed he's not up the street talking to the huskies, saying, "Hey, what's up, big girls?"
Uh, well, he doesn't. I mean, when he likes to jump up, he's not doing the Humpty Dumpty on me at all. He's just jumping. He's just jumping on me. He just likes to jump up and like push you. And I always have his collar, and I'm like, you're choking yourself. You really want to do that? It's not very comfortable.
Oh, shit's funny.
Now tomorrow is going to be a muddy day. I can already see it now. It's going to be 50 something degrees outside. All of that mud that is hard as a rock right now is all going to get all soft, and I'll have to put towels down again.
OTV. The fuck does that mean? I think it's supposed to be OUT. What's up, Sierra? What's up? Stop.
Julie Green has a lot of good things to say. She keeps me
Yeah,
positive on a daily basis.
but she's been saying the same stuff just in a little different
Yeah,
way since August.
I know. And
So
she keeps saying that too. And she goes, "I know, we know we've said this over and over and over again, and this and that, but it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, all in his time."
oh yeah.
She went over prophecy fulfilled today, and there was quite a few of them that were fulfilled. The thing that bothers me the most about that, though, is that it was prophecy that I read to you probably a year ago, back in June, coming true now. And I'm like, that is wonderful. I'm happy it came true, but I really would like it on a faster timeline, please. Not 6 months later to 8 months to 9 months. I want to
This
see,
shit is not ending for the next 5 years, if at all. If at all.
Now, there was prophecy about the revival a few months ago. So that was nice to see that. She had a picture of a whole bunch of people. There's a huge revival going on in the Philippines. Are you aware of that?
No.
Has your wife said anything about it?
Nope.
Okay. There's a huge revival going on in the Philippines. Just people lined up getting baptized in the ocean or the river or wherever.
Yeah, but the Philippines is so spread out. I mean,
Right. I have no idea where in the Philippines it was taking place. And then there was another huge one someplace else too. So I was happy to see that it wasn't just at Ashbury University in Kentucky. It was taking place all over the world. So that was reassuring. I liked seeing that.
I don't know. It's something that just,
Well,
I
when
don't
you
know.
see stuff like that happening, where at Ashbury University, how it started was it was just one person, And then all these people started coming in. So it was not organized. It wasn't something that was organized. And then around the world, you see the same thing happening. You got no explanation for that whatsoever. It's not like they threw out pamphlets for everybody to be here on this particular day at this particular time. None of that happened. It started with one or two people, and then it just started growing and growing and growing, and it continued. Now with Ashbury, I was told that the president of the university, after what, 8 days, went ahead and put an end to it after 8 days.
Well, see, the one that I would like to know is, okay. For one, you need to know where this country stands financially. For one, that would be the first off. You need to have building blocks of something to believe in, because we so okay, just like the gold. Okay, that's what a lot of this shit is built on. Okay, we don't know if that shit is batshit true or batshit nothing.
Yeah,
Everybody asks,
Pappy's Two Bears is right. The other place was Uganda. Thank you, Pappy Two Bears. Yeah, the other place was Uganda. Go ahead. Sorry.
no, but I mean, okay, the reason that's important because if this country's broke, it means we're in a whole different position than if this country has 640 plane loads of gold. We're good. If not, we're not good. So it would behoove everybody to know exactly where we stand as far as that goes to begin with. But I mean, this
Yeah,
crap
well,
of
if we
not
know.
having a scintilla of evidence of nothing because all you got is stuff that's on paperwork that means a pinch shit of nothing in the real world, really, and a bunch of people running their mouth, and everything's being so secretive. Okay, if you're arresting high profile people, what does it matter if you see Klaus in handcuffs, Soros in handcuffs, or any of these people in handcuffs? The deep state already knows that they're fucking gone or whatever. I mean, this shit is getting to the point of batshit crazy. Clones, masks, doubles, all this other shit. Get real. Really? It's starting not to pass the smell test at all. Because everybody that's in Congress is supposed to have been executed and arrested or serving life sentences. And if they're all wearing masks and shit, then you would have a big trailer outside from Hollywood or wherever to do all the mask and all the other bullshit. A lot of this shit just doesn't pass the smell test. I'm just saying. It's fine. I mean, I got it. I believed. I fell on it for the first thing. And then you start to use your other half of your brain and say, well, this shit doesn't make logical sense. How can this be? I don't know.
Okay, so you look up and you try to find the last time these people have tweeted or put out something. So I looked up Michelle Obama. Her last tweet was on February 1st. So that's a long time ago. Okay. Uh, Barack put something out the 21st. Let's look about Clinton. She put something out today, or the 23rd. Today's the 20. What is today? 24th. She put something out yesterday.
Right, but I mean, okay, I mean, at that, we don't know who has access to any. I mean, you see, that's the thing. We don't know if any of this shit's real.
Yeah,
If
I
it's the
know
actual person putting the shit out.
somebody from Special Forces could go ahead and have her account and is tweeting something out that she would say on a daily basis. Somebody could be assigned to them. Let's
Well, I
see.
mean, okay, I get it, but this point's going on too long that we have nothing. We don't know shit about nothing. It's to the point everybody's enough of the shit. Get it over with. I don't fucking care. I don't care if I see any of them hang. I don't want to hear none of the shit anymore. Just say the shit's been dealt with, done, over with, gone. I mean, it's like an ingrown toenail. You're so glad when the shit's cut the fuck out and you can walk normal again. You're like, oh, I don't really care how it gets out, how it's done, or any of that other shit. It's going on way too freaking long.
And Bill Clinton's putting something out like on an hourly basis.
I
So,
don't
I
care
mean,
about any of them. It just, ugh.
and of course they have people that maintain their accounts even if they are still around and not gone. They still have people maintaining their Twitter accounts and putting out their opinion with Bill Clinton's name on it. They have assistants for that. I don't know.
Good point. Not worrying about it. It's just, I don't know. Just, I'm so tired of hearing the word. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, dead people are voting, aren't they?
Oh
So I
yeah.
guess
Well, I
they could
mean,
be tweeting too, right?
exactly. Well, I mean, okay. Well, just like this last election. Oh, the military is going to be watching this and that. So what happened with that? Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I mean, every time the supposed big thing comes up, oh, the Epstein list. Well, that's pretty much been swept under the rug so far for the last 2 weeks. Nobody's done too much. I mean, there's a few names popped out, but not the whole thing, and not made a big deal like it should have been. But
Well, it
ooh, I don't
is
know.
not. It's the big deal with Epstein is the CEO of J.P. Morgan. All the J.P. Morgan people are coming out now with ties to Epstein Island.
Well, I bet you.
The
I don't
Diamond
know.
guy and then some other guy too.
Well, I bet you Epstein and Gazelle Maxwell are both sitting on a Caribbean island. They can't go nowhere, but they're sitting on a Caribbean island for the shit that they already done put out. I bet you go down to Florida and try to visit Ghislaine Maxwell. They'll come up with some kind of all kind of bullshit excuses of why you can't, because she's not fucking there.
Well, they were all commenting when she came into the courtroom a long time ago. This happened, what, 6 months ago. I can remember them all referencing her number, her prison number that was supposed to be on the back of her, garment or whatever.
Right.
Um, and they were all questioning that number because it wasn't related to where they said that she was being held. Um, so there was a big question about her prison number.
Well, I don't know. I'm sorry. Shit just doesn't pass the smell test anymore. I hope it's true, but I mean, it just,
Yeah, I know what you
I
think.
mean, just like Palestine, Ohio, I get that you might not have been able to prevent it, but the cleanup after the fact and all that other stuff, you mean to tell me, really? Come on.
Well, everything is blowing up. I mean, who knows what's
Oh, I get the point that you can't be there to prevent a lot of this stuff, but I don't even think, I mean, it appears that they're not even trying because, I mean, this is just, come on.
I agree. I agree.
I mean, just like, okay, I'm not a chemical engineer and all that other stuff, but I've been around enough hazmat shit. Okay, you dig a hole, you line it with plastic or whatever the chemical can't go through or has a hard time getting through. I won't say can't, but you let the shit spill in there and then you suck it out and put it in a tanker truck or a tanker car. It's not that hard of a mission. From just what high school chemistry, you sure as hell don't shit. Because I remember somebody did that inadvertently in fucking high school and damn near killed the entire fucking building because the fumes were like some kind of whatever the shit combined with each other. Like every people like passed right the fuck out there. I'm like, ooh, that was nice shit. Let's go. See ya. I mean, that's just hello. You don't burn chemicals, especially when you have no clue what the fuck they are and what they're in combination with.
Oh. Oh, you poor thing. You gotta look at that one. That poor thing. Oh
What?
man.
The green one.
This woman is taking a horse through a cave, and then she gets to the point where she's got to cross this river, and they jump in, and they just sunk to the bottom. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Anyways, I put it in Reno chat for you. It's funny.
Well,
One of those.
I'm surprised that guy died too. Michael Clark Duncan or whatever. That dude was fucking humongous. The black guy.
Oh, from the Green Mile?
Yeah, Dallas died a few years ago. That dude was just fucking
Yeah.
a beast. A beast.
I liked the show The Finder. I liked he was in The Finder. All right. Well, what time is it? Is it past 10 o'clock? Yeah, it's 10.
Oh yeah, and you
Oh,
get to
it's
sleep late
10:30.
tomorrow.
Ooh, yeah, I get to sleep
I
late
do. I get to
tomorrow.
sleep in tomorrow. Thank goodness.
What are you doing, dogger? What are you doing, dog? Being attacked. Being attacked by a pooch.
All right. Well, everybody have a good evening. Maybe
Alrighty.
something will happen tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not going to hold my breath, though. Talk to you later. Have a good night, Rhino. Clear up that cough. All right. Bye.
Yeah. Whoops. There go again. Woohoo! Frolicking Friday. Coming up on Saturday stroll. Well, let's see. Good night, Vanna. Good night. Yeah, well, the Rhino Nation will send out prayers. Everybody needs them. Laurie C. Woo-hoo. Kimmy Young. What? Shell Muller's husband, Pamela Moreau's husband, and whoever else needs prayers. We'll send it out to you, everybody. Have a safe rest of the weekend, rest of the Friday night, woo, wherever you're at. Or it could be Saturday morning shortly, wherever you're at. I don't know. Dealing with the wacky weather. Be safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't let a train blow up in your neighborhood. Kick it down the street at least. So I guess I'll see everybody on tomorrow, this weekend sometime. Have a good night. Bye. Oops.